Hey, what's up all? It's Jono here, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. And I'm still here in the Cobalt Coastlands, but last time, yeah, we had a very, rough encounter with, a frenzied Arcanine. Yeah, long story short, one of the Growlithe that Polina was looking after, evolved into an Arcanine. It then became the Lord of the Isles, it became frenzied, and we had to try and quell it, and oh my... that could have ended in disaster. I almost got knocked out, but somehow, by probably the tightest of margins, my last thrown bomb was enough to trigger the cutscene before I got completely wiped out. But yeah, I think on reflection, I probably could have easily actually dodged that fire spin attack that blocked half the battlefield. Because I suspect the middle of the battlefield would have been completely safe if I dodged right into it. I mean, that would have made sense. But, of course, I didn't figure that because I'm stupid. But you know what? At the end of the day, we got through it. Yeah! Pumping up my fists there to say, yeah, I still did it regardless. I'm still alive, and the Arcanine has been quelled. And I do need to report into Commander Kamado, but before we do, I do want to see if I can take care of a few requests, and also, there's a couple of lost satchels to give back. Anyway, also, I've not really properly... well, I mean, I think I briefly looked in Seaside Hollow, but there wasn't anything in there, if I remember rightly. But I don't think I actually checked back. I didn't check Turnback Cave, so... I don't know if I really want to go in there right now, but... there is at least one request I can easily do right now, which is the Taste of Honey. So catch a combi on Apom Hill, which is way over there. So, actually, it'd probably be quicker if I fast travel to the beachside camp and then run to Apom Hill. So, let me just well, no, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. I don't want to talk to you right now, Professor Leventon. I want to see if I can catch this combi so I can finish part 2 of this particular request. Right, let's go and find some combi. And while I'm at it, I might as well grab this Tumblestone with one piece of Stardust. Okay, so here we are back at Apom Hill, and I was just going to say, where are the combi? But they are just over there. Now, obviously I want to try and sneak up on these guys, because they do seem to scatter a little bit, although these Apom, because they like to be very playful, they're probably going to blow my cover. So, yeah. Although, admittedly, these are only level 18, so we should be... let's stay still, combi. I really want to get a back strike on you. Okay, luckily I was just about in range there. Okay, there we go. So that's one caught specifically at Apom Hill. While I'm at it, let me just have a quick look to see what's going on. Anything of interest around here, apart from just a ton of Apom. Just loads of Apom just chilling. Which is absolutely fine. Oh, I thought that was an Apom sleeping. No, it's just some purple flowers. Oh my god, I really am seeing things, aren't I? And you're probably laughing at me right now, aren't you, Apom? In fact, now I've got two of them trying to laugh at... oh my, hello. I wouldn't stand under there if I were you. I mean... yeah, probably not the best place to take shelter, like right underneath a Pokemon's arse, but you know what? Whatever you want to do, Apom, you do what you want to do, eh? Yeah, they sure are playful things. Anyway, grab some of these. Anything else I could do around here? Let me just double check. I know there was one involving Octillery, but I've not really encountered any Octillery yet. Apart from that Alpha one, I think I saw one on the beach on the other side near Fire... well, on the opposite side of Firespit Island. Or rather, on the opposite side of the sea from Firespit Islands. But, yeah, the Octillery one might be a bit of a pain to get. But Choke should be somewhat simple to get. So there are a few wild ones around, so... yeah, you know what, I'm going to see... actually, it is going to get dark, isn't it? I don't know if I really want to try and catch them in the dark, so... I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make time... I'm just going to skip time to the morning, and we'll just see if I can, at the very least, get the completed Pokedex entry for Machoke. Okay, so that's the Alpha Machoke, which I already know about. but there's usually another one that spawns around here, doesn't it? A bunch of Machop. Where are the Machoke? Hello? Where are all the Machoke? There'll be at least one more around here, surely. Have the Machoke just not come out to play today? Oh, that's disappointing. I know it's early in the morning, and maybe they like to have a little bit of a lie in the morning. That's fine. Also, from this distance, you look like you're a different colour. Wait. I catch you? Yeah, you totally are. Oh my god. A shiny. An actual random shiny. Oh, come on. Can't let you get away. Not gonna let you get away. Especially as you're a shiny. Oh my god. How did you avoid that? How dare you? Oh my god. Screw you, Skorupi. I can't afford to lose this opportunity to catch you, so... I can't afford to lose this opportunity to catch you. Right, Bubble. Just use a very basic attack. Oh boy, critical hit as well. Really don't like it when you have a critical hit. Wow, those attacks are strong. But, time to catch you. Actually, I should have used one of the leaden balls instead if I managed to get close enough to you. But... there we go. Lovely. Skorupi. And a shiny one at that as well. Beautiful. Huh. It might have been a small specimen, but the key thing is, it was actually a shiny. Oh my god, I'm glad I decided not to ignore you there. Right, anyway. Try to find some Machoke now. Also, I have used a few revives, actually. I'm probably going to have to do a little bit of crafting soon, yeah. But let's heal up Pikachu regardless and just use a normal potion on you. And a super potion on you. Gonna be a bit of a waste, but honestly I don't care anymore. Right, let's actually go and find some Machoke. Apart from that Alpha one. Although I'm gonna try and catch it regardless, even though I've already angered some of the Skorupi, but... yeah, right. Do I want to take a chance at trying to catch this Alpha Machoke? How hard can this be? Oh, I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Oh my god, right in the back. Come on. If that doesn't work... oh my god, that worked. Nice. Oh, lovely. Oh, that is just grand. Actually, that's quite a few details filled in on it. So actually, I might be able to have enough data for it. Also, is that Starly somewhat asleep? I think it is, actually. Already level 10 research level, but you know what? I'm not going to pass up on catching up a Starly. I might even get away with using a standard Pokeball on it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, a lot of these Pokeballs I've only really got because of what the, from the, finding the, Lost Satchels. Speaking of which, Lost Satchel. I think there's one up here as well. And also, I think I got a few Pokeballs from, the Balloon Racing Challenge at the end of the last episode. Yeah, because I ended up quitting some of the races and restarting because I missed some of the jumps. So I got like some Pokeballs as a consolation prize. Also, it should be around here somewhere. Should be around here somewhere. Don't mind me, Parasect. Oh, it's right down here. Okay, literally had no reason to bother the Parasect. Anyway, whoops, lost and found. Let's go and give back these items. There we go, 100 merit points. Ooh, and a piece of experience candy. I might use that immediately. In fact, yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to use that immediately. Where are you? Ah, or is it in the storage? It's probably in storage. Okay, that's fine. But I think for now, that's all I can really do. I mean, I could try and find some artillery, but honestly, I think I might have enough data to finish off the Machoke's entry. Well, you know what? I'm not going to pass up the opportunity to do a quick bit of battling with some of these Pokemon, you know, just to see if I can fill up more of the Pokedex. Like, for example, how many Beautifly have I beaten so far? Okay, if I beat 4 more, that will tick off another milestone, but I don't know if I could be bothered doing that. And besides, I should really try and, you know, catch them, rather than just simply defeating them. But the thing is... Actually, I was going to say, can I be bothered to do some more Pokédex entries? Honestly, right now, I can't be bothered. But one thing I haven't done in, like, forever is actually do some treasure hunting with Ursaluna. Trails... Oh, there it is. Dig some treasure. Yeah, let's get some treasure. A peat block. Well, I mean, that sounds a little bit more useful than whatever I managed to dig up underneath where the Alpha Walrein was. So, yeah, that was fun. Any more treasure to be found around here? Or was it under the Drapion? No, it was under the Walrein, wasn't it? I remember it was on the beach. Like, an Alpha Walrein was, like, guarding something, and it was the most disappointing thing ever. Wait, where is it? Are you pointing back towards where that Alpha Pokemon is? It totally is, isn't it? Also, is it actually here? Oh, it is. Okay. Dig for treasure and then run away from that Walrein. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay, run away! I'm just treasure hunting. I'm just treasure hunting. Leave me alone, Walrein. I'm just treasure hunting. There's nothing wrong with a bit of treasure hunting. Also, where are you trying to guide me? Okay, I think there is something, but very far in the distance by the looks of it. Also, we just got a Buizel just chilling there. Hey, Buizel. Boop. Nice. Yeah, I seem to be catching an absurd amount of Buizel right now, but you know what, that's fine. Also, I still have no idea where you're trying to track down this treasure, so you know what, I think we're just going to leave it and we're going to head back. Because there's nothing really else. The only thing I could really do around here is the... try and see if I can get some more details on artillery, but... honestly, I can hold off from doing that for a while. I'd say in the meantime, I think it's time to head back and report into Commander Kamado. But of course, I'll speak to Laventon in a bit. Also, do I need to do some healing? Probably not some major healing, but you know what? It wouldn't hurt to just recharge our batteries a little bit. There we go. And let's just very quickly do some inventory management. Alright, I think I've got all that sorted, although one thing I will say is crafting the super potions, I'm actually running dangerously low on, what was it, the pepper plants to use to craft those items, so I'm definitely going to have to get some more pepper plants at some point. But in the meantime, you know what? I've only caught 9 Pokemon. Hang on, let me catch one more so I can at least get 10 so I can get a little bit of a bonus. So I'm surprised it's only 9 Pokemon, but again, I have kind of been catching Pokemon more. Well, I've been battling Pokemon more than catching them. But if I can catch just at least one more, that would be very nice. This Tangela, for example. You know what, Tangela? Congratulations, you have been chosen to be my 10th capture. And if that doesn't work, then... there we go, perfect. Thank you! Oh, and thank you for the extra bit of data that I'm going to get as well. I don't... Yeah, I've only caught 10 Pokemon, so it's probably not going to be enough to get the rank up. But you know what? That's absolutely fine. Besides, I think I'm more interested in wrapping up this particular mission. So there we go, 10 Pokemon caught. Yep, that's fine. So 2 Remoraid, 1 Magmar, 1 Magby, 1 Combi, 1 Shiny Skorupi, 1 Alpha Machoke, and a couple of random Pokemon I just felt like catching for absolutely no reason whatsoever. So, yep, just the 10 Pokemon caught, but that's absolutely fine. 9 different species at least. 3 of them caught for the first time, 7 of which caught using a backstrike. Alpha Pokemon caught 1. I'm a little disappointed that catching a shiny Pokemon doesn't get you like a bonus. That's really disappointing, that, but hey, at least I've actually managed to encounter a shiny Pokemon. Beyond obviously the the shiny Ponyta that you're guaranteed to find in that one particular request. Anyway. Oh, okay, no, I didn't... we need to catch more Machoke, or at least battle more Machoke if we need to finish off that request. But honestly, that's fine. Yeah, 490. Okay, that's only... Okay, only 500 points to get to the next rank. That shouldn't be too difficult if I just go on a massive, like, random, like, bit of exploration at some point. But anyway, you've quelled the new Lord Arcanine? Ooh, let's tell Commander Kamado the good news then, shall we? Back to Jubilife we go. Let's go back indeed. And you know what? Just so I can get like a shiny Drapion, I might actually bring that shiny Skorupi with me instead of, I don't know, one of my other Pokemon. So, you know what? While we're here, who am I going to temporarily say goodbye to? Kind of want to trade up Primplup. Although, as I said, I think once we've wrapped up this this mission, I'm going to do a little bit of random exploring. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to say goodbye to Staraptor for now, even though you were technically the hero against the Arcanine. But I really want to see bring Skorupi with me. See if I can get you to evolve. Unfortunately, I can't remember what level you evolve. That's assuming you evolve in a level, not some random, like, thing, like, requirement. In fact, you know what? I might just very quickly check while I'm at it. But for now, let me just quickly head back inside to check out and speak to Commander Kamado. I don't see any requests available, presumably because I'm going to have to turn in all of this data. But that's, well, not this data. I got to inform him about my successful mission at the Coastlands. Look at me, I'm leaping into action again. See, I'm just absolutely raring to go. Kamado, you did well on your mission in the Cobalt Coastlands. Your efforts there aided not only the Galaxy team, but the Pearl Clan too. I do hope your efforts will also have an impact on the space-time rift somehow. If we were able to get rid of that rift, it should clear any lingering doubts about your origins. Oops, I accidentally pressed that far too quickly. But, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Remain true to the mission. But there we go. The Lordless Island has been completed. And of course, just like after every mission that we've ever done, we gotta stop by the cafe. That's because you used... Oh, you used a Pokemon's flames to roast them. Okay. Taking a bit of inspiration from Iscan, are we? Alright. The birth of the new Lord Pokemon. What a sight that must have been. If only I had journeyed to Fire Spit Island to witness the event myself. I have a hard time imagining you making that trip on Basculegion's back, Professor. come now, you know my coordination is so poor I couldn't even hit my own foot with a Pokeball. Fair enough, and I can't dodge Pokemon attacks to quite literally save my own skin. Of course, I can't possibly ride atop a fearsome beast like Basket Legion. That being said, we'd all do well to remember these wise words. The ever-striving soul is rewarded in the end. And strive I shall. For the sake of my research, I will surely ride a Pokemon one day and record the experience in our Pokedex for all posterity. Just you watch. And while we're going through this cutscene, I just had a quick look, and indeed, yep, Skorupi evolves into a Drapion starting at level 40. Okay, so I don't need to do too much training with my shiny Skorupi, so that's perfectly fine by me. In fact, that's probably the only reason I'm bringing a Skorupi with me, because you're actually the first, like, randomly encountered shiny Pokemon that I've caught. Anyway, it's a new day, so what is going on today? Oh! Hi! Good morning, good sir who came from the sky. Commander Kamado told me to let you know he awaits your arrival in his office. Okay, that's good to know, but you look kind of familiar, I have to say. Oh, we're just going to go straight there. Alright, I guess we're just going to have to wait until later on before I can take care of some requests. Yono, I have your next orders. You must go to the Coronet Highlands to quell another frenzied noble, Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. Oh great, an Electrode. That doesn't sound like it's going to be a pain at all. Nope. Yep, store of electricity and then unleash it, and that's assuming it doesn't use something like self-destruct or something. But since Electrode became frenzied, those electrical outbursts have become giant blasts. Oh, that sounds fun. We'll be enlisting the Pearl Clan's aid in securing a safe passage to Electrode's seat. I've sent word ahead to iReader asking... what the... No, you don't have permission to go up the... Who's this? Baggin? Oh, save it. As if I'll be stopped by the likes of you. Now get out of my way. Well, well. It's been a little while since we've seen you. I think. It feels like it's been a while since we've last seen you. Or someone similar to you. Hey-ho, Bossman Kamado. I thought it might have slipped your mind to send me an invite, so I took the liberty of stopping by anyway. Melly, where are your manners? We're having an important conversation. Well, there's your issue right there, Adaman. How exactly did you intend to discuss Electrode without me, its mighty warden, here to weigh in? Actually, have we encountered you before, or am I mixing you up with someone else? I don't know. My brain sometimes can't remember things correctly, so I might be mistaking you for someone else, but either way, let's keep on going, shall we? There's no more to discuss. We've already asked Jono to quell the Lord of the Hollow. Oh, come on. Is it me you're trying to humiliate here, or our entire clan? Besides, do you really think this flimsy little noodle can quell Electrode? Okay, I'm starting to think we did not see you, but for some reason I thought we did. I must be mistaking you for someone else. Commander, I'm sincerely sorry for this heedless interruption. Pay it no mind, it seems even Security Corps personnel I've trained myself cannot stop one so capable as Warden Melly. That being said, it is clear that the Security Corps needs even further rounds of training from me later. Hear that, Melly? The Security Corps will sob themselves to sleep tonight thanks to you. The Commander's sumo moves can send even boulders flying. Now, that will do. Jono, you have your orders. See to it that Electrode is quelled. Warden Melly, of course we would appreciate your help if there's anything you might assist with. Okay then. So our next mission, Scaling Perilous Heights. Ooh, very good. But do I want to go there now, or do I want to take care of some some requests? I wouldn't mind taking care of some requests, especially as I still have a few left over from the Crimson Mirelands that I wouldn't mind wrapping up. Listen, Melly, the Galaxy team, well, at least Jono, is amazing, and will prove it. Follow me outside. Okay then. Ooh, battle adamant to demonstrate what you're capable of. Okay, well that's absolutely fine with me. We'll do that battle right now. And convince Melly that we are more than capable. Oh. Are you going to be using a Leafeon? Oh dear, this is not going to go well for you. Also, I can already... Oh my god, how many requests are there? I can see 5 just from this one spot. Oh boy, we've got a lot of requests to take care of. Anyway. Alright, Jono, go around with me. You bet. But seeing as I already know what Pokemon you're going to use, you're kind of going to be screwed. Yeah, I'm not sure Melly's actually that interested. Anyway, let's bring out Typhlosion and take care of this Leafeon. Also, as it turns out, I think that Eevee that joined in the battle against, who did we battle? iReader? I think it was. Turns out I think that was iReader's Eevee. Not just a random wild Eevee, which I tried to catch. So I think, considering I'm now seeing an Eevee here, I think that's kind of answered that question. Whoops! I accidentally tried to capture someone's Eevee. Whoops. Also, you managed to survive that Leafeon. Well done. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I was only using a Flame Wheel. But you know what? I'm going to go easy on you. Let's just use Swift. Would have been nice if it also hit Eevee as well, but you know what? That's fine. Use Baby Doll Eyes. I mean, that's fine and all, but I'm going to be using Flamethrower, so you're kind of screwed, Eevee. Sorry, little Eevee. And there we go. That all decided fairly easily. And this time, not trying to accidentally catch someone's Eevee. You see how good Jono is now, yes? No more sneering at him. Now, I think our helper from the Pearl Clan was going to meet you at the training grounds once you're ready. Till later, Jono. Glad to have your help, as always. Melly, shift yourself, unless you want to get even more of an earful than you're already due for. Oh dear. Oh, come on, Adamant, cut me some slack here. Oh. Hey, what's up, Siley? Join me in the Survey Corps office. We'll go over the particulars of your new mission. Okay, well, that's fine. Although I do have a bunch of requests, although there's a good chance there's probably some requests inside anyway, so you know what, we might as well tell me all about it. Your survey work will take you to the Coronet Highlands next. You'll be on the Rift's doorstep. There's no telling what perils await. Your current rank qualifies you to conduct research in the Coronet Highlands. Okay, that's good to know, although I'm not too far away from actually ranking up. So, we should be alright. But you'll need help from a particular person to survey and ultimately quell this electrode. Go to the training grounds, you should find them there. Okay, interesting. But in the meantime, yes indeed, there are some more requests on this board. Alright, let's see what we got. Just the one, the Sea's Legend. A report has been filed concerning the sighting of a mysterious Pokémon. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Oh, it's conveniently yours, is it, Lavington? Ah, jolly good choice there, Jono. I see you've taken on that request I posted. Let me fill you in right away, then. I was strolling along Prelude Beach the other day when I saw something swimming a little way out from the shore. Rather regrettably, it disappeared before I could snap a picture, but I can only assume this mysterious swimmer was some sort of Pokémon. From the way it swam, it seemed to be drifting on the ocean currents. Now, if I'm not mistaken, from the seas behind Jubilife, that would take it all the way to the Cobalt Coastlands. This rather leaves me wondering if the Pokemon was headed there for some specific purpose. Given the circumstances, I was thinking that if we spoke with the good warden Iscan of the Diamond Clan, we might learn more. Okay, interesting. So, potentially going to the Cobalt Coastlands for a specific reason, eh? Interesting. I got your message, Professor Laventon. So, you're looking for a Pokemon that was swimming towards the Cobalt Coastlands, yes? Well, I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you much based on that alone. But there is one thing I can tell you. I've heard that long ago, the Cobalt Coastlands was known as the East Sea, and a princely Pokemon was said to live in the waters there. Oh, okay. The story of this princely Pokemon can be found in a tome called The Sea's Legend. But no one knows much about either the tome or its tale beyond what I've just told you. So that's all I know. I guess I wasn't much help after all. Sorry about that. I'll just take my leave here then. Well, I mean, I guess the thing we're going to have to try and find is that mysterious tome. Interesting. But in the meantime, any more requests to be found in random places in this building? I would like to say that there aren't. But there's a ton of requests that I saw just out right in front of the street here. Plus, who knows if there's any more around here. Okay, there's at least one more here. So that's to advance to the next mission. But let's actually talk to... let's talk to you first. Why not? Because I know someone wants... Yeah, there we go. There's a request. Just a little in the distance there. So, what's going on? What am I going to do? At this rate, I'll make a real fool of myself in front of Conlon. Oh, hello. You're one of the kids from the Survey Corps, right? Ah, you might actually be just the person I need to help out with a little research. My boy, Conlan, and I are planning to head to Prelude Beach at night to try and find the ghosts that are rumoured to haunt the place. But ghosts scared the daylight out of me. My son, yeah, he's terrified of them. Yeah, okay, sure, I believe you, Ward. You'd think we could just not go and call it a day. But no, I'm afraid his little heart's set on this. But, you know, a fella can't stay scared of ghosts forever, right? It's just too tragic. For my boy, I mean. So maybe if I study up on ghosts, I can find a way to help my boy conquer his fears. If you've got any research data on spooky Pokemon, Ghastly will be a good one. I'd be mighty grateful. Okay. So presumably, show Ward the completed Pokedex entry for Ghastly. Well, I've not caught that many Ghastly. So I suspect I've got some ways to go with Ghastly. Yeah, I'm only on research level 3. Oh, that's interesting. Ghastly can actually get spooked off by scatterbangs? Huh. Okay. Sure. Alright, fine. Okay, we might do that, actually. Oh, also... Wait a minute. Where's that person that wanted the taste of honey? I think it's in one of these houses, isn't it? Yeah. Let me talk to you, seeing as I'm going down this way. And then I'll talk to you. Looks like it's another one of those farm missions, but that's fine. We'll take care of that in a moment. But for now, let's go and talk to you. Good news, I caught a combi from Apom Hill. There you are. So how does its honey compare to the one that I caught in that area in the Obsidian Fieldlands? Not too heavy on the sweetness, just honey. Plain and simple, and good enough to serve as a special treat on its own. This one definitely tasted different from the Grueling Grove honey. I'll make sure to memorize this flavour. Alright, here's the last of these errands. Could you bring me a combi from Ramanas Island? Ramanas Island? Okay. Ramanas Island. Have we encountered that yet? I think so, but in the meantime, let's have a quick look. Ramanas Island. Also, apparently there's an outbreak of Zubat right now. Not really that interested in it right now. Right, let's have a look. Ramanas Island. See anything here? So maybe it's not here. Ramanas Island. Okay, let me have another look somewhere. So we caught one from there. The only one we didn't catch is the one on Crimson Mylands. And actually, I do want to go back. Now that we've got Basculegium, we can actually check out some of the areas that I wasn't really able to properly explore, like this bit here. But I don't, unless I've somehow missed it, I'm not seeing Ramanas Island. I'm going to assume it might be in the next, like, location, which we won't be going to right now, but that's honestly fine. In which case, let's just... I'm just going to activate this mission just to take it off from that other one. And instead, let's go and talk to the person, by the looks of it, is on the farm. Looks like they've got another farming request here. Although, speaking of the farm, how are my crops doing? So, I think I grew some medicines. Oh, 8 pep-up plants. Oh, that's perfect. I actually needed some pep-up plants. Oh my, okay, that's quite a bunch of them, actually. I'm not going to do the harvest yet, partly because I think we're about to get another one regarding the farm and hopefully get another expansion to the farmlands. Nice to see you again, Mr. Survey Corps. You got great timing, as always. I want to make the fields even bigger, see, but there's some boulders sitting right in the way. If you lent us a Pokemon that can smash them to pieces with Rock Smash, we'd be mighty grateful. Okay, so we're looking for a Pokemon that specifically knows Rock Smash. Question is, do we have a Pokemon that already knows Rock Smash by pure chance? Actually, we do. Got a Rhyhorn, a Croagunk, and a Machop. You know, I'll give you my level 13 Machop. It's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Pokemon will sure be a big help in expanding the field. Might as well get started. Yeah, wowee, yeah, Pokemon pulverized those pesky boulders like they were yesterday's gravel. Now I'm pumped up. Sit back. Old Miller's gonna make the fields bigger than ever. Well, I mean, that is only good for me because that means I'll get to grow even more crops. That was some fine work. Any crops we plant here will do great, and it's all thanks to you two. We'll keep your Pokemon here to help out with the field work a while longer. Just give it a holler if you want to swap in a different Pokemon to do some rock smashing. No, you can keep the Machop if you want, but there we go. More fields available for farming. So with that being done, let's now take advantage of the new farming plot. And let's actually grow some more crops. In fact, ooh, actually looks like we could do some new ones. I don't remember berry and mint harvest before, but you know what? I'd say do another medicinal harvest because, as I said, I'm actually running low on pep-up plants right now. So you know what? If you want to grow some more pep-up plants, that would be much appreciated. But there we go. That's a nice, quick, easy one to do. Now let's head back to the main street and see what other requests we've got. Yeah, there's 3 literally in a row, and I think there's a 4th one further down. Is that the photography studio again? It is. Oh boy. Looks like another Pokemon to track down through a photograph. But in the meantime, oh boy, Choi. Are you having some beef with what's his name again? Yeah, you are, aren't you? Oh boy, what's going on now? Need some new goods again? It's the same business all over. Here we go. Yeah. I suppose you must be wondering why he refuses any time I try to deal with him directly. Well, let's just say he has his reasons. Please speak to... Oh boy, I imagine you have better luck if you could bring in some crunchy salt as a gesture of goodwill. 3 hunks of crunchy salt. I don't even know if I've got those in storage. Crunchy salt. But in the meantime, let's talk to Arezu. How's it going? No, that's not quite right. It just needs a little extra something. Oh, just the boy I need. I could use some help coming up with new hairstyles. I've hit a real wall here. A Pokemon would be great inspiration. I bet. Right now I'm picturing... Yeah, Misdrevious. If I could study a Misdrevious up close, I'm sure I'd come up with some amazing new styles. If you manage to catch a Misdrevious, bring it here so I can have a look, okay? Alright, I'll see if I can catch a Misdrevious, okay? But, of course, I haven't caught one yet. In fact, I don't even think I've seen one yet, have I? Which makes me think I can only find them in... Yeah, I've not encountered any yet. Admittedly, I've not really spent too much time at night playing the game, like in the different areas. But even so, I don't recall seeing a Misdrevious, so I'm going to assume it's going to be found in the next area. So presumably, this is why all these requests exist. Yeah, sure. I mean, what are you going to look for this time? Are you looking for a specific Pokemon for inspiration? I'd like to see the Pokemon Wormadam. Okay, I mean, I've got one already. So, about your request. I mean, I have one there. I only have a second one. Okay, I mean, I have two of the same by it looks like. I mean, I've got a Wormadam. So, I've got one already. So, this is what's known as a plant cloak. It's as if Wormadam has become one with the lush nature of Hisui. I never knew Pokemon were capable of such things. Ah, yes, I got it. I would be very pleased if you would have a look at the latest editions. Alright. Oh, was that it? Oh, okay, that was easy. Sure, wow. Love it when it's nice and easy. Ah, sure enough, it is the guy that runs the photography studio. What picture have you got for me this time? But thinking about it, it's probably going to be a Pokemon that can only be found in the next area. What was it, the Coronet Highlands? You know, I showed that photo of Duskull to the children in the village, and they all shrieked with delight. Thanks again for helping me out with it. In fact, I'd like to ask for your help once again, if I might. Would you take a look at this? Alright, sure, let's have a look. Oh! Oh! Ha ha ha! That's... Why, if it isn't Turtwig, and luckily for you, I have still got one of the Turtwig I caught before without evolving it. Something odd about the pair of leaves there in the foreground. The conspicuous pair of leaves popping into the frame like that. I'm inclined to think that they could be part of some Pokemon, but I got no proof, you see. If you know of a Pokemon with such leaves, would you show me? To compare with the photo? Well, today's your lucky day, because I happen to have that photo, because unless I am horrifically mistaken, that is totally a Turtwig. And luckily, I still have... I should still have the Turtwig somewhere. He says. Yeah, there you are. Turtwig. Yes, that pair of leaves on its head. That's it. I knew the photo I had captured a Pokemon. Now I'm fired up to take a proper shot of it to commemorate this little discovery. Well, there you go. You're welcome. This has been such a learning experience for me. I've been able to hone my eye as a photographer thanks to these little puzzles for sure. But I still want to see and photograph even more different Pokemon. If you're open to it, I certainly hope you'll keep bringing your Pokemon by to take many more photographs here. Well, there we go. That's another easy request done. Nice. Okay, and I think for now that's all the requests, like new requests to be found around here. But as I said, there's still a couple of outstanding requests that I've not yet done. Ah, but of course I'm going to have to advance the mission, aren't I? Well, fine. I guess we're going to have to... I guess I might have to come back to that next episode or something. Ah, whatever. We'll see. Well, I guess we'll head down this way. But I was really hoping I can get out there and actually just go to... You know... Go back to the Crimson Mirelands. But I guess we're just going to have to head to the training ground. So, how's it going, Ireza and mystery person that looks strangely familiar. Hello, Jono. This gentleman is Warden Ingo, who serves Sneasler. He will guide you to her domain. Pleased to properly meet you. I apologise for that abrupt how do you do before. I am the Warden Ingo. I understand you'll need a hand from Sneasler in order to meet Electrode. Whether she'll see fit to help you, however, we can only find out by making the journey. Now, let's have a safe journey to Mount Coronet. All aboard! Ingo's a bit like you know. How so? He appeared one day from who knows where. What's more, much of his memory seems to be missing. Maybe travelling with you will help fill in some of the gaps in his memory. Well, I mean, if he's missing a bit of his memory, clearly he still remembers something, because clearly... Well, how can I put it? He's certainly like that person who happens to also be called Ingo, who runs the subway network in the Unova region. But maybe this is just one absolutely gigantic coincidence, who knows? In any case, I'm glad to have your help to count on once again, Jono. Good luck up in the Highlands. Okay, fair enough. Right. I kind of do want to at least head to Crimson Mileage just to see if I can very quickly take care of some requests before I end this episode. Because I don't want to go... I don't want to, you know, do a whole bunch of requests before I head to the next area in the next episodes. I'd rather try and do some of these requests now. Yes, more outbreaks. Yes, I do know about the Zubat. Don't care about those. Not going to go to the Coronet Highlands right now. Instead, I'm just going to head back to the Crimson Milands. Go to the Bogbound camp for now. Because I know there's a couple of requests we can do, I'd say, roughly in that area. But in the meantime, let me just get some requests on the go. So, Gone Astray there. Oh, that's right. A random little kid wants to learn more about Magikarp. The charm, but let's do this one. Gone Astray in the Mireland. So if I hop on to you and hopefully see if we can figure out where this person is. And follow the blue signals to locate Wanda in the Crimson Mirelands. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing any blue signals right now, so this could potentially be a bit of a long one. Although, looks like you're homing in on some random treasure at least, so you know what? We'll do a quick bit of treasure hunting. Somewhere around here. There it is. Dig the treasure. More tumblestone. Actually, you know what? Some tumblestones. Alright. Anyway, let's see if we can potentially find this person. Maybe I need to go to the other camp after all. Tell you what, let's go back to the other camp and start from there. Okay, so far no luck in actually finding... Oh, hang on. Never mind. Never mind. I was about to say I'm not having any luck with the blue signals here, but actually I have now. Oh, hang on. It's very strong this way, actually. There you are. I think I found you. Found you. Hello. I found you. I found you, Wanda. A person. Another real live human being. Oh, thank goodness. I was on my way back to the base camp when I got attacked by some wild Pokémon. I managed to get away from them, but I got completely lost when I was running, and please, can you tell me how to get back home? Sure, you go this way, and that other way. There we go. No. I mean this way, right, of course. I knew you meant this direction. Oh boy. Okay, well, good luck with that. Return to Galaxy Hall and report to Zeke. Alright, well that's fine. I don't want to do that just yet. In the meantime, let's do the other request. The Lost Charm in the Swamp. That's right, lost to find a charm that he lost while being chased by an Alpha Hippowdon. So presumably, yes, I need to head towards that way. Although before we do, now that we've got Basculegion, let's actually do a little bit of exploring on this bit of lands that we have not yet properly explored. Question is, can I jump up there? Of course I can. Right, let's see what we have around here so far. Oh, apparently I'm being chased by someone. Hello? Oh! Oh, it's just a Carnivine. Just yet another Carnivine. Also, I know I'm planting some more medicinal plants, but I will gladly take more of these pepper plants and Vivichokes. More side duck. Not really interested. Although, if memory serves me right, this particular Pokemon I might be able to try and find around here. I wouldn't mind trying to catch. And there's the Pokemon I'm after. A Goomy. Yeah. Gotta catch a Goomy. Catch a Goomy. That's it. Turn around, Goomy. That's it. That. No. You see nothing. No, you see absolutely nothing. That's right, yeah. That's right, shake your head. You saw absolutely nothing. That totally was not a thing. That's right, turn around, Goomy. Go on. Turn around. Turn around. That's it. Boop. Also, I can hear the... I was about to say, I can hear the sound of an alpha Pokemon. It's totally that Pokemon up there. Also, there's loads of Goomy around here. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know Goomy can evolve into a Hisuian form of Goodra, I think it's called, isn't it? And I'm forgetting some of the Pokemon names here. Wait, is that Goomy asleep, or is it just chilling? I think it might actually... Oh, no, it's not. No, you were just chilling, weren't you? Yeah, there's an alpha one of those Pokemon. Oh, if I could sneak around behind you... Surprise! Nice. Second one, lovely. Wait, seriously? Are you serious? Hang on. Whoa. Ah! You must have just spawned in, because there's no way you just appeared out of nowhere. Also, yeah, probably not the best Pokemon to bring out, but you know what? I kind of panicked, so I'm just bring out Floatzel for the heck of it. But really, I should train up Primplup a bit more. Also, did I say number defeated 2? Oh yeah, I think I did battle one before, didn't I? I wouldn't mind trying to catch another one, although we do have a bunch of... Carnivine. Although, actually, if I catch a few more... I'll be able to potentially fill out a bit more of the Pokedex. 6 core. If I battle another one... Actually, what moves do you know, Skorupi? Just out of curiosity. What moves do you know? So we've got Venoshock, Cross Poison, Swords Dance, and Cross Scissor. Okay. Might be worth trying. I mean, it's level 33. I mean, this might go wrong. But if I catch you unawares, this will make it nice and easy. And yeah, I get to actually use my shiny Skorupi. Yeah, there we go. Nicely done, Skorupi. Nicely done. Also, I just realised that's a satchel. There we go. One satchel returned. I might as well grab one of these. And yeah, I'm getting very much distracted right now by the fact that I've now encountered Wild Goomy. Oh, I kind of want to see if I can catch another one now. See if I can sneak up on you. I'm just going to sneak up on you. That's right. That's right. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. You totally were supposed to ignore me. How dare you? Primplup, probably not the best idea, but screw it. I'm just going to go for Primplup. Yeah, I really... Well, actually, if I weaken you enough... gonna catch you the normal way. Oh yeah, Water Pulse. That's really gonna do much against my Primplup, isn't it? Well, in the meantime, if you're gonna embarrass yourself by doing that, I might as well try and catch you, Goomy. I gotta say, that's another Pokemon I would actually be tempted to bring with me. Honestly, I think I might be tempted to bring it along instead of, say, I don't know, Pikachu. I might just evolve it into a Raichu just for the hell of it, but I kind of want to hold off from doing that for now. Anyway, I think that's enough Goomy for the time being. Oh, hello. I'll grab some of these. Oh, hang on, there is another satchel. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure there was another satchel around here, so let me just quickly go and find that satchel. Oh, it's where all the Teddiursa nurturing are. Right, okay. That's really not a great place to lose it. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is totally going to work. Oh, wow, it actually did work. Where is that satchel? I mean, I'll take the Vivichoke, but where is that satchel? Apparently it's near here. Oh, don't tell me it's literally where Ursaring is. Oh my god, you fool! You fool! Oh, it's up there! Hang on, I think I see it. I think I see the satchel. I think it's on top of that rock there. Oh boy, this is totally not gonna go badly. Nope. No, 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 you see nothing, Teddiursa. You see absolutely nothing. You see absolutely nothing. See? See? I'm just getting a satchel. No, 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 no. You see absolutely nothing. No. No. I don't know what you're on about, Pokemon. You're not seeing anything at all. No, you see absolutely nothing. You see absolutely nothing. And you know it, you see absolutely nothing, because I'm now going to fast travel. Also, a bunch more satchels have just randomly appeared, or have they always been there? Anyway, I didn't really want to waste my time collecting satchels, but I might as well just very quickly grab these. Bunch of merit points, there we go, and... Right, let's actually do this request. Hello, you. You find that charm in a swamp somewhere, so hopefully, presumably... Well, around here, surely. Okay, let's see if I can find your charm. Pretty sure it's not this, but I'll take some iron chunks anyway. Right, let's see if we can actually find this charm somewhere. Well, there's the Alpha Hippowdon, although I think you're trying to pull me to the treasure? Oh boy. Apparently somewhere around here, but I'm kind of angering a bunch of Pokemon right now. This is not good. Yeah, I'm really angering a bunch of Pokemon right now, so, apparently that Krogung's in a rush somewhere. Oh, hi. I think I'm also being attacked by another Pokemon here. Right, okay. Let's try and take care of this battle very quickly. There's a Krogung, but apparently there's another one. Oh, hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. Were you the one that just randomly ran off or something? Whoa! Okay. Wow, if you're going to be that vicious, I guess I'm just going to have to bring out Espeon. It's been a while since I've used Espeon, thinking about it. Not gonna lie, I thought I was going to chuck that Pokeball in the water then. Anyway, you know what? I'm going to heal my Pokemon fairly soon anyway, so let me just use Psychic, even though it is going to be completely overkill against these Pokemon. Actually, this is massively overkill. I don't need to use Psychic. I'm just absolutely... this is just absolute overkill I'm doing with these Pokemon. Yeah, there we go. Right, okay. Apparently I'm still... Right, okay. Yeah. Okay, all these Pokemon are clearly not going to leave me alone. I just want to find a charm, damn it. Right, okay. Fine. If you want to take... If every single one of you wants to take on my Espeon, that's totally fine with me. I just want to find some poor sod's charm. Oh, dear. Right, anyway. Strong... Ah, here? No, it's a star piece. No, okay. But other than that, I'm not seeing much else. Oh, wait. Is this it? I think I found it. Even though there's totally an Alpha Hippowdon right behind me, but that looks like a standard one. Fortunately, I don't have the right Pokemon ready for this, so sure. Yeah, you know what, I'm going to immediately switch Pokemon. Float Cell, I'm going to have to use your help because Prinplup is a little bit on the hurt side right now, so yeah, we're going to have a bit of a mud battle right now. I hope that's alright. But interestingly, it did survive it. Please tell me I'm allowed to catch the Pokemon at the very least. Okay, good. Although I suspect a Great Ball might not work. Yeah, I mean I do have some Ultra Balls, so I'll give it another go with an Ultra Ball. Okay, Mud Bomb, not too bad. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Let's actually use an Ultra Ball. I've not used these yet, so might as well see if this works. And if that doesn't work, then screw it. We're just going to have to knock it out as if this was like an actual Pokemon battle. Oh no, there we go. The Ultra Ball worked nicely. And I think on that note, I'm probably going to have to run away. Because I'm pretty sure there's an Alpha Hippowdon right behind me. You sure of something? Taking on a big angry Hippowdon like that? Yeah, but that wasn't an Alpha Hippowdon. Wait, what's that lying over there? My charm. It's really you. Welcome back. It means a lot to me that you went toe-to-toe with that Hippowdon on my behalf. You better believe I won't be losing this charm again. Not after you went to all that trouble to get it back to me. And there we go. So, a bunch of iron chunks and some grit gravel, which I suppose is fair enough. Right, and I think on that note, run away! There was totally an Alpha Hippowdon somewhere, so run away. And there we go. Oh, I'm all muddy now. Ugh, doesn't look good against your nice white fur there. Weird deer with the mud, but there we go. Nicely cleaned up now. And yeah, I think that's all I really want to do right now. And you know what? I'm starting to think I can't be bothered having a Pikachu with me anymore. So, you know what? I'm actually going to switch my Pokemon around. Let's actually bring one of the Goomy that I've caught. Question is, which one? Let's see. Acid Spray, Acid Armor, Water Pulse, and Dragon Pulse. Okay, so the exact same moves. Although this one's a higher level. And it's also already had a bit of a boost to its stats there regarding special defense. So you know what? I'm going to bring this Goomy with me. Why not? Sorry, Pikachu. I think I'm done with you for the time being. I'm going to bring you along instead. I don't think there's any other moves, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's just advance time to the morning. Oh, that's a thought. I do need to head back and just wrap up this one request, but once that's done, I will wrap up this episode, and then next time we're definitely going to head to the next area. Anyway, not a huge amount of money there because that was just a very quick survey, but once we go to the new area, oh, I expect to see a lot more Pokemon with a bunch more opportunities to get some points. Actually, in fairness, that was way more than I thought. Oh my, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, let's return to the village, finish off this request, and then I'm going to wrap up this episode. But I think as soon as we go to the new area, I reckon just a couple of quick catches will get me to the next rank. But in the meantime, let's finish off this request. Hey Zeke, guess what? I managed to find Wanda. Wanda made it back home safe. Boy, am I glad I asked you. You're just as good as everyone says you are. Wanda is still new to the security corps, you understand, and she's a bit flighty at the best of times, so I can't help but worry about her. If it's not asking too much, do you think you could continue to keep an eye on her? Ha! Oh, stop it, Zeke. You're embarrassing me. I just got unlucky this time, that's all it was. That's what you'd have me believe, but ever since we were kids, the instant I took my eyes off of you, you'd be lost somewhere in the bushes. Well, anyway, Jono, I do appreciate all your help, so thank you from me too. And there we go, gone astray in the Islands and a bunch of Stardust. Alright, pretty cool. Right, well, I think on that note, it is time for me to wrap up this episode because, well, I would have done a bit of editing with this, but I've already been recording this episode for well over an hour, so I think it's time for me to wrap up this episode. So, next time, we're going to head to, what is it, the Coronet Highlands, or wherever it was called, the new area, and hopefully, well, learn more about this Electro that we need to quell its frenzy of, as well as maybe seeing if we can get help from another Pokemon called Sneasler. Well, hopefully we'll find out more next time. So on that note, thanks very much for watching, everyone, and until next time, I shall catch you all later.